Moscow has unveiled its latest weapon, claiming it to be an advanced intercontinental ballistic missile. The missile struck its designated target at a firing range in Kazakhstan. This missile launch comes just weeks after Russia suspended its participation in the last remaining nuclear arms control pact with the United States. The Russian Defense Ministry has stated in a statement that a combat crew had successfully launched the intercontinental ballistic missile. The launch was carried out by a mobile ground-based missile system from its Kapustin Yar test site. The Sarmat, dubbed as Satan II by Western analysts, is capable of carrying multiple nuclear warheads. It is in fact amongst Russia's next-generation missiles that Putin has described as simply invincible. Although the Russian Defense Ministry did not specify the type of the missile that was used in the launch, but it said that the exercise purpose was to test some advanced combat equipment of intercontinental ballistic missiles. In February, the Russian president had claimed that the new kind of ICBM will be deployed sometime later this year, following US reports that the weapon had failed a recent test. Now, this, of course, does not end here. Just 3 weeks ago, Putin said that he will be deploying tactical nuclear weapons in Belarus. In the process, bringing some powerful missiles more closer to the European nations. Moreover, the latest launch carried out by Kremlin shows the amount of missile power that Russia at this moment possesses. According to Bulletin of the Atomic Scientists, Russia has some 400 nuclear-armed intercontinental ballistic missiles. And to show its power, Russia last year had launched a hypersonic Zircon missile from a submarine. And since late 2019, Russia has hypersonic nuclear-capable Avangard missiles in its service. WION is now available.
Our top story, one of Russia's most active volcanoes erupted on Tuesday, shooting a vast cloud of ash far up into the sky and smothering villages in drifts of grey volcanic dust. It triggered an aviation warning around Russia's far eastern Kamchatka Peninsula. Take a look at this report.
Large clouds of dark ash rose into the skies of Russia's far eastern Kamchatka Peninsula after one of the country's most active volcanoes erupted on Tuesday. It's 9 in the morning, said one woman under a darkened sky. The ash is falling. The Shiveluch volcano erupted just after midnight and reached its peak about 6 hours later. The ash cloud from the volcano covered almost 42,000 square miles, according to the Kamchatka branch of Russia's Geophysical Survey. It created the deepest ash the area has seen in 60 years. Tuesday's event could have a larger impact on the climate than the massive eruption at a volcano in Iceland in 2010, said WWF climatologist Alexei Kokorin.
This effect will cause some small cooling, maybe 0.1 Celsius degrees, maybe even less, maybe a bit more, nobody knows yet. In short period, maybe 1 year, maybe smaller, maybe a bit larger. Anyway, it's small effect, but effect in cooling.
Around 24 hours after the initial eruption, a 5.8 magnitude earthquake struck off the Kamchatka coast, the Geological Survey said. Russian scientists said the quake was an aftershock from another earthquake that happened on April 3rd. About 300,000 people live on the vast peninsula, which extends into the Pacific Ocean northeast of Japan. There were no immediate reports of casualties, but experts warn that further major ash clouds could appear. The Kamchatka Volcanic Eruption Response Team also issued a red notice for aviation and cautioned that ongoing volcanic activity could affect international and low-flying aircrafts. Shiveluch's last major eruption happened in 2007. It's had an estimated 60 substantial eruptions in the past 10,000 years.
All right. Shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and the glory and the honor to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rikakadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders from the great millstone. Shalom to the brothers and sisters in the house of David. This is the Bram Ash from the Lines of 12 here in Sacramento. Today's date is April 12th, 2023. The elder apostle Tahar said that this year, the hopeful year of all prophecies come to pass. Man, things are are going quick. You know, it's hard to catch up. You know, a lot of things. I forgot the date. I gotta check the date to the 12th. Jeez, already at 12, man. This did it just hit the April? You know, it seemed like April 1st was like a couple days ago or something. But anyway, it's a lot. So yeah. So this right here caught my attention. You see, the volcano erupts in Russia, and you got this gentleman here doing snow angels, and that's just very spiritual, man. Heavy stuff, because this is in the scriptures, and this is in Russia. The volcano erupted, and while this gentleman here do some snow angels, and what a time that we're living in. That prophecies are speaking out the pages, or yelling out, blowing the trumpet, in your face. And it's manifesting. It's manifesting, it's revealing, but we got our people here, 2/3 are in the darkness. They can't see what's going on. There's a lot of things that's happening across the globe here, man. And we got our people, not seeing what that the Most High is giving warning about, Is it like a dark veil cover them? They can't see. So this is very spiritual. And earlier the video, the first video with, the modern day Medes, the Russians are testing, getting more stronger and faster as days go, man. They're testing the ICBM missiles, and Most High is putting a thought in their minds to come destroy this place here at Babylon the Great whore, or daughter of Babylon, aka America. And that's prophecy, you see. And you can't stop prophecies. No way, no how. Whether you like it or not, you can't stop this. And this place will go out with flames and fire, burning millstones, So let's go ahead and grab some scriptures. Oh man. So I just hit the button to record, I just gotta I gotta jump on this. This is very spiritual. So shoot, let's start on let's back out. Let's go to Revelations chapter 1, verse 1. It says, the revelations of Hamashiach Yahushai, which Most High give unto him to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass, and he sent signified it by his angel unto his servant John. You see, it says here in the NLT, says, this is the revelations from Yahushua HaMashiach, which Most High give him to show his servants the events that must soon take place. He sent an angel to present this revelations to his servant John. You see, Revelations. Oops, it's a lot. Not let me go there. I meant to go 14%. Oh man, I gotta hurry up and do this video. Revelations.
Strong's G 602. Apocalypsis. Apocalypsis.
Apocalypse, or a apocalyptic. Let's go to the very last one. See, manifestation, appearance. You know, it's manifesting now. You see, so a lot of things is manifesting the prophecies. You know, all right. So a lot of is revealing to the servants, right? And John, he came back, right? John chapter 10. Revelation chapter 10 verse 10, it says, and I took the little book out of the angel's hand and ate it up, and it was my mouth sweet as honey, and as soon as I had eaten it, my belly was bitter. And he said unto me, thou must prophesy again before many people and nations and tongues and kings. You see, he said unto me, you must prophesy again. You see, before many people and nations and tongues and kings. That's right. You see, so John's back. He's here somewhere. Man, that's deep. So yeah, man, you know, prophets are back. You know, are back. Right? Let's go to Jeremiah chapter 28. Verse 8, it says, the prophets that has been before me and prophesied thee in old, prophesy both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence. You see? So that's what the prophet do. That's their job, to watch and see what's going on, to get the report and link up with the report, and link up with the scriptures, and go out highways and byways to blow the trumpet to give him warning to the Most High. You see, because that's your job, that's your duty. You know. So hey, this is the great kingdom, right? Of wars. We're having wars right now. World War 3. We just seen it. ICBMs, missiles, and evil. We're really in evil times right now. You know, the love of many shall wax cold, you know, what I'm saying, we're in evil times right now, and it's just, and then pestilence, a whole lot of pestilences out there, man. People are dying sick, of different diseases and stuff like that. It's increasing too. So, we here, evil. Hey, the stores are closing, right? People are getting laid off. It's gonna be a famine of the word. Oh man, there it is. See, I gotta hurry up. Got 5. Oh man, I'm gonna go ahead. Dang it. This is book of dang it. I don't know. Hopefully I get it in. Lord's will. 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 4. Come on, man. It was at 14. Now it's 4. Oh, 144. So remember, it was at 14%. Now it's 4. So 144 ends of 410. 144. All praise and glory to you. How about my shots? I gotta hurry up. It says 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me, then said, measure thou the times diligently in itself, and thou seest part of signs past, which I had told thee before. Then shalt thou understand it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand the Most High speak of those things from the days were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and the end is manifest. That's right. So the end is manifesting right now. Let's go to Revelations chapter 7. Whew. It says, verse 1, it says, and after this things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4th winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, near of the sea, near of any tree. That I saw another angel sitting from the east, having east. East. I remember in Russia, over it says the earthquake, or not earthquake, but the volcano east, having the seal of the living power, and he cried with a loud voice, the 4 angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth near the sea, near the trees, until we have sealed the servant of our power of their foreheads. It says, and then I heard the number of them which sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel. You see, so that when, oh man, hopefully I can get in there. Jeremiah chapter 51. It says Jeremiah 51:1. This is the Lord Yahweh power. I will rise against Babylon, against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me, destroying wind. You see, and I will send the Babylon fanners that shall fan her, and shall empty her land, for in the day of the trouble shall be against her round about. You see, so that's talking about the ICBM missiles we just seen in Russia. So man, that's a sign that the Most High finna destroy this place, America. So I'm gonna go ahead and end there because I got no time. All praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rikakadash. All double honors to the apostles, the elders from the great millstone. Shalom to the brothers and sisters, house of David. Until next time, shalom.